What's this? An elf? I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesh's permission.
But Commander, Lord Harrowmount sent the word to let the Warden pass.
Ah, right. Welcome through then, Warden. I'd offer more assistance, but my command post is here. All of Orzammar relies on us to hold this line. Best of luck with your quest, Warden. Orzammar needs a paragon now more than ever.
Over me again. Ha! Now we play a little.
Very well. Our skill has won the day. I shall do it. Just be wary! I shall do it. As you said. For the fool thing! Don't give them the advantage! As you say. It shall be done. Now you fall! No!
Let's make this
I
quick.
am on. I shall do it.
I still remember my first battle.
Very well. I shall do it. I shall do it. Very well. It is begun. As you say.
Shall we go?
Very well.
Shall be given.
bloodshed!
Oh, another battle it is!
It is begun.
Get off!
It is begun. Shall be done. I shall do it.
Now we can battle! Don't give them the advantage! You say. Very well. I shall do it.
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them. Well done. So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is.
Well, look what we have here. A couple of Haramon's little lackeys. Let's show 'em who's king!
How long were you in that cloister, my dear woman?
Just over 2 years.
As you say.
Why do you ask?
And
I shall do it.
all the brothers and sisters there, they had taken vows?
Most of them, yes.
For 2 years, you had no contact with anyone but men and women who are promised to some uncaring god?
What are you getting at?
Didn't you desire companionship during those 2 years? 2 years! The very thought makes me weak.
My time in the cloister was a time of contemplation. I occupied myself with thoughts of the Maker and other worthy pursuits. But like I said, most of the brothers and sisters had taken vows. Not all of them. Some were just affirmed, like me.
Aha! That is not so bad then.
Nothing happened to them.
I shall do it. It shall be done. Now! I shall do it. There is no glory in
It doesn't have better things to do. Did I not already tell my former master enjoyed? So what happened? I am unsure. The villagers came, poked and the gall! And provided it doesn't... Perhaps it expected me to have a booming... Why has it? I don't know what other... Does it wish me to leave? I can, though I see no... The most likely outcome is that it and its companions will become It doesn't have better things to do. Oh, how he enjoyed impressing the villagers with me. Gollum snarl at that villager there, be fit. And before that, No, there are only... Which reminds me, where did it find the rod? Did it pay a great deal? So long as it realizes that I'm in... Plus, his wife didn't want me indoors. So the mage had me shrunk down once I was a statue.
Shall be done. Shall be done. As you say. It's a trap! Best be wary! It is begun. Quickly, we must fight! Now we do battle! Very well. I shall do it. Very well. Get off! Let us end this!
Make her be praised!
Our path of destruction. It doesn't have better things to do. He claimed to have found me in the deep roads. How long could even I sit in the darkness and stare out? And then he would sneak down and search for magical treasure before anyone was... No. You rotten, lying bastard. If I had... in short... It doesn't have... Try to imagine if it would. And then, there were the birds.
The Darkspawn have sensed us!
Bloodletting, I see.
Quickly, we must fight! Best be wary! There is no glory in bloodshed!
How invigorating that was.
It shall be done. As you say. I shall do it. Away with you! cunning trap. Very well. I shall do it. Don't give them the advantage! I am armed!
Make a preserver!
Just don't. Ah, this really gets the blood pumping.
There is no glory in bloodshed!
Best be wary.
Very well. As you say. It's a trap! I shall do it. If we must fight, let us do it quickly!
You can't be serious.
Quickly, we must fight! Now we do battle! As you say. It is begun.
Not so fast.
No glory in bloodshed! No quarter shall be given! It shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it.
Do you miss the life you once had, Shell? These centuries of memories you have lost?
Does it miss being within its mother's womb?
Do I... Well, no. I don't remember that far back.
It is no different. My memory stretches only so far, and what went before is now lost.
And you remember nothing at all? Not even a little bit?
There are images, faces who I have no names for, places I remember being, but not where they are.
Very well.
Do I miss these things? They are without context. I feel only disquiet when I think of them.
Like dreams, then. When you awake, all the details have fled.
Is that what it is to dream? Then yes, perhaps it is like that.
How very sad. To discover your entire life has been a forgotten dream. I am so sorry.
It doesn't have better things to do. I like to think of them as He searched far and wide. As I understand it, the crystals are... All I can promise is that should it ever find one of these crystals, I can light it. That answers it.
Cunning trap. It shall be done. Very well. Now we do battle! Come, let us end this! Don't give them the advantage!
Time to dance!
Now you fall! Be careful now!
Ooh, nice swing.
I shall do it.
Question for you, Chef. How does it feel to be a giant statue?
What a bizarre question. How else would it feel?
Well, let's see. Does it hurt? Do you feel like you've been buried under a pile of rock? Or do you feel nothing at all?
I have nothing to compare it to. How does it feel to be considered an inferior race when compared to others? You're just as soft and weak as you.
Make up your mind.
No putrid
They rather feel like a delicate
Very well.
mushroom.
I shall do it. It shall be done. Very well. It is begun.
No, I don't think I've ever been here before.
Send me! I must maintain! I'll be done. It is begun.
There's nothing for you here. It's mine. I've claimed it. The crawlers will take you away. Oh, yes. Soon you'll be gone, like all the others. Be gone, you! You'll bring the Dark Ones back, you will. They'll crunch your bones. It's my claim, not yours! Crunch your bones!
I still remember my first battle.
Let's end this!
It is begun. you say. What would you like?
Go away! This is mine! Only I gets to plunder its riches! No! No talking! You leave my territory! You won't take anything from Ruck? You won't take his shiny worms? Or pretty rocks? Oh. Ruck not mind that, maybe. Ruck has some things from the camp. Sometimes the webs. You give him shiny coins, no?
begun.
You have restored that which was cut asunder, and revealed my hiding place. Speak your intention. Seek you vengeance or reward? My deception was convenience, not cowardice. A fight you want, a fight you shall have.
Play a little everything I see.
I'll be done. As you say. For the fool thing!
Is that all you've got?
It is begun. Very well. It shall be done. As you say. It is begun.
I still remember my first battle.
Let me.
Too slow.
It is begun. What manner of beast is this? As you say. No quarter shall be given! As you say. I shall do it. Let's be on our way. As you say.
On it.
Watch out! If we must
I sight!
let us
Fire!
move quickly! Quickly, we must fight! Very well.
Oh, another battery!
Shall be done. Very well.
Time to dance!
It is done!
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Come and get it!
Shall be done.
Now it's fun.
Most excellent. I shall do it. Shall be done. No quarter shall be given. Very well. As you say. Very well.
Be careful!
Very well.
For
The fool's thing!
Here comes trouble!
Shall be done.
Is that all you've got?
Very well.
Master! Let them believe they hold us here. When the throne is settled, we'll beat them to their vile birthing grounds.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly! I shall do it. Don't give them the advantage!
All right.
Very well. Shall be done.
You should run while you can. I'll try to be merciful. You force our hand.
Let us end this! You say. Most excellent! I shall do it. Shall be done. Get off! We must gain the advantage! If we must fight, let us do it quick!
I got it!
No quarter shall be given! It is begun. Send me! Now we do battle!
I shall do it. It is begun. It shall be done. Very well. It is begun.
Such a depressing place to keep fighting over. How often have they passed this back and...
I shall do it.
Come and get it! Let's end this!
No!
Watch out!
Don't give them the advantage!
Battle it is then!
Send me!
Shall be done. Very well.
We must gain the advantage! Most excellent!
Now we play a little.
I am
Come and get
No
it!
quarter shall be given!
I shall do it.
Very well.
Defend yourself!
Would like something?
It is begun. As you say. I shall do it. It is begun. Very well. Look there! A cunning trap! It is begun. It's a trap!
I tried to be merciful!
As you say. Very well. As you say. Get off! It is begun. It shall be done. Look there. Cunning trap.
This really gets the blood pumping.
I shall do it. Very well.
Darkspawn!
As you like. Make a preserver.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly!
Come and get it.
On it. Shall be done. Our skill has won the day!
Nice swing.
Here comes trouble.
This won't take long.
For the fool's bay!
Be careful.
Best be wary!
Watch out.
This really gets the blood pumping.
You forced our hand.
For the fool's bay!
Next time.
Don't give them the advantage!
Here comes trouble.
Quickly, we must fight! It is begun. I shall do it. It shall be done. As you say. It is begun. say? Very well.
What say you?
I shall do it. It is begun. Shall be done. I shall do it. Very well. Very well.
First day they come and catch everyone.
We have much to do.
Second day, they beat us and eat some for meat. Fifth day they return and it's another girl's turn. Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dreams. Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth they spew.
Very well.
For a little bloodletting, I see.
Shall be done.
I got it! I suppose violence is a solution. Sometimes. Yes!
It is begun.
Eighth day we hated as she is violated. Ninth day she grins and devours
It is begun.
her kin. Now she does
Shall be
feast.
done.
First day they come and catch everyone. Second day,
Yes?
they beat us and eat some for meat. Third day, the men are all gnawed on again. Fourth day, we wait and What is this? An elf? Exotic and impossible. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of strangers' faces and open doors. Corruption. The men did that. Their wounds festered, and their minds left. They are like dogs, marched ahead, the first to die. Not us, not me, not Laren. We are not cut. We are fed. Friends, and flesh, and blood, and bile, and all I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared, but I had to watch. I had to see the change. How do you endure that? How did Branka endure? Do not talk of Branka, of what she did. Ancestors preserve us. Forgive me. I was her captain, and I didn't stop her. Her lover, and I could not turn her. Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did. Not for what she has become. No more than a few breaths, but longer than an eon. It was long enough. Long enough to miss her. To love her again. To hate her more than ever. No. I swore not to speak of it. Not to think of it. La, 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 la. I will not hear any more about Branka. End this. I am full of them. Only a step from Laren. I dream I am away, but real safety? That means accepting. And I will not. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren. Not Branka.
This is no longer entertaining. What was done to these people?
She became obsessed. That is the word, but it is not strong enough. The blessed stone, there was nothing left in her.
Oh, another battle it is!
Don't be a fool! Come, let us end this!
You do know how to fight.
Very well. Shall be done.
We tried to escape, but they found us. They took us all. Turned us.
Funny how we haven't seen any of those knock things for a while. Do you think the Darkspawn ate them all?
As you say. Shall be done. I shall do it.
The men, they kill. They're merciful. Women, they want to touch.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
And what she ate. She swelled and turned gray.
Very well.
She smelled like them. They remade her in their image. And she made more of them. Brood mother. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love, the stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
Look, I was chipped in that fight.
We have to be getting close. I wonder what state this Branka is in after living here so long.
Indeed.
Yes.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Shave my back and call me an elf. Branka, by the stone, I barely recognized you.
Oghren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Oghren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Enrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side. Because nobody helps Oghren. At best, Oghren's need to find me happened to coincide with the needs of someone more important.
Ah, you are impossible! This Grey Warden's come all the way from the surface to ask your help picking Endrin's successor.
I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very darkspawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it. Harrowmont could have been pulled dead from his mother's womb and history would read no differently. I'm looking for the one thing that will return our days of glory. The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caradon himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the Dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void. I did not say I couldn't reach it, simply that I have not yet. Every day, trial and error reveal new clues to Caradon's workings. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caradon's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon. needed people to test characters fast.
Very well.
No way to put them through except trial and error. I sent them in. All mine. Pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me. Even my Hespeth. But even she couldn't understand.
Very well.
Greatness, there are sacrifices. As many sacrifices as are needed.
There is no glory in bloodshed! Come, let us end
I'll try to be merciful.
it! Best be wary! Don't give them the advantage! I will not fail! Now we got back!
She was pledged to me. She swore she'd do whatever it took to find the anvil. There was no other choice. Most of them were dying of the pain already.
Let us be on our way. It is begun.
I love this game.
For the fools, then! Come, let us end it! It is begun. Careful! Best be wary! No! I must maintain! Now you fall!
Alright, battle to Brilliant!
You say. Very well. I shall do it. It is begun. It shall be done.
As you like.
Very well. I shall do it. say. Look there! A cunning trap! It is begun. Shall be done. right.
My name is Carrigan. Once, longer ago than I cared to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar. If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it. Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item. The Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere. The Darkspawn were pressing in. Originally, I only took volunteers, the bravest of souls, willing to trade their very lives for the chance to defend their homeland. But King Valtor became greedy. He began to force men, casteless and criminals, his political enemies, all of them were to be given to the Anvil. It took feeling the hammer's blow myself to realize the height of my crimes. No! I entombed myself here to find a way to destroy the Anvil. It must not be used again!
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
You, please, help me destroy the Anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Bronca, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with darkspawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
Living souls suffer all the time. Peasants working the land are trapped, but we do not go about destroying farmland, do we? It just seems a waste to destroy the anvil, given what it could do. Now, let's not be unreasonable. You wouldn't do that, surely. All right. Perhaps destroying it is a good idea.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Caradin. Golems, obey me! Attack!
A control rod! My friend! You must help me! I cannot stop her alone!
Enemies approaching!
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it to history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it. Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden? For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice. It is done. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here. You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tunsha. May you always find your way in the dark.
You have excellent taste.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news? Yeah, those Deshers have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
We should let the Warden speak. What news?
Such a writ.
Caridin was trapped in the body of a golem. This Warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caridin forged a crown for Orzammar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
And we are supposed to trust this? The word of a drunken sot and a Grey Warden known to be in Harrowmont's pocket?
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Hortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caridin choose?
I appreciate your forthrightness, Warden. You have acted with grace through this entire torturous process.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
I will not abide by this!
The ancestors have spoken.
Would you let a surfacer decide the fate of the dwarves?
Watch out! They brought weapons!
Guards! I admit I did not think even Balin would defy the word of a paragon, nor that so many would follow him. But most of Orzammar has seen him for what he really is, and I trust we will bring this insurgency under control. I prefer to be known as a just and compassionate king. Strong too often comes to mean tyrannical, but I will not leave this uprising unpunished. Those loyal to the throne will begin preparations for a surface mission immediately. Orzammar will fulfill its treaties. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get to the palace and set our plans in motion. You have done more than any other to preserve the city King Endron loved. He would want you to have his maul. I wish you luck against the Blight Warden. May we foster another 4 centuries of peace.
Your role in this election will long be remembered.
I shall do it. It is begun.
The assembly is in recess until King Harold is present.
So, I was thinking, we've come to know each other fairly well during our time in the Deep Robes. You're bloody fearsome for an elf, and I'm a warrior without a house to defend. Wandering about killing Darkspawn with a sodding Grey Warden sounds like just the thing to keep me occupied. So what do you say? And glad I am to hear it. You won't regret it. Now, do any of these sad sacks following you around know the first thing about making ale? Never mind. You can stop with the glaring. I'll ask him myself.
Grey Warden, you have impressed the best of us. If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest, impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly. Nay, our place is down here. When you break the Blight, and you've got the skill, we'll make sure they have nowhere to retreat. You'll have us indirectly. That's more than any surfacer can say. You alone have the skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death, but if our lives are better shed on the surface, so be it. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Orton Tig? You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband! Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward. My name's Orta. After the old Orton house, they gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me. And I don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the Tig is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont victorious. Lord Balin pathetic as dead.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my ruck? Oh, my poor boy. I guess I knew, but I just wish I could have seen him one last time. Here, this is my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I don't have anyone to save it for anymore. I'd like you to have it. For what you risked to bring me this news.
What say you?
As you say.
Is something the matter? Are you...
Welcome.
Are you thinking about...
How did you... Give me a moment. Of course everything's all right. Just give me one sodding moment. By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there. Fine, you're the Grey Warden.